Hello everyone, a bit of a different video today, and one that I really don't like to make, especially when it comes to something I enjoy, but if I enjoy something I also have to criticize it in some cases, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. You might notice a bit of a pattern here, so it's a different video today. It's not going to be a full race, unfortunately, like I planned for it to be, and in a bit you will be seeing exactly why I decided to do this style instead of actually doing the entire race itself at some point. Here at the Watkins Glen boot layout, in the rain, as if it wasn't terrifying enough. This car actually really suits this track in my opinion. I feel like, oh gosh, oh no. Wait, have I been on the wrong tires this whole time? Let me get closer to my lead. I am in the wall. Okay, hang on a second. I was on wet tires? Really? So you can hear in my voice a bit that I was a bit confused. I don't know if I was on the wrong tires, if I somehow just went too fast, or if if the AI just somehow had superior grip to me. So instead of just stopping and going to a different track combination, I decided to try again. Hello everyone and welcome back to Automobilista 2. We are here in the Super V8's Rise's version of the V8 Supercars. And we are at Watkins Glen in the rain. Oh my gosh. And this is why I'm mildly terrified. We didn't even start yet. Fuck, dude, come the fuck on. And at this point, this was my second, I think, if not third attempt at trying to redo the intro alone on the formation lap, where at that point, well, you'll see later in the video, but I'll just say it now, I decided, okay, fine, I'll just run it in the dry at this point, because for some reason I have absolutely zero grip. The AI was able to do that. I don't know if I turned a bit more than the car intended or what, but at the same time, if the AI can do that, why am I not able to do that as well? Like, I couldn't even save the car remotely. Like, you see the AI snapping left and right like that very quickly. Why wasn't I able to do that? Is it me? Is it something with the track? Is it something with the AI? What's being affected here? Of course, you heard my annoyance there. I was really annoyed at trying to redo the intro for the 5 millionth time, so I tried again. You also might notice that I'm not in VR this time. That's because the game will not... I shouldn't say the game. My computer and the game can handle this perfectly fine. Oh my gosh, I literally cannot grip. How can the AI grip through that? I literally can't grip through that. I'm getting there. I'm getting closer, I swear. You may notice that I'm not running in VR, and that is because I'm so glad. Okay, I'm getting back. Go! AI, go! Really? Really? You give me 3 seconds to let them by, and the AI just doesn't want to pass. Alright, cool. Awesome, great, wonderful job. And that was more showing off how the AI was more running side by side in those last few corners. The AI running side by side in those last few corners, it did not really go fast for some reason, or at like a consistent speed. And of course I misread that. I thought it was only 3 seconds. Turns out it was 5. But even then, regardless, the AI kind of acts like you're there, even in formation lap mode. Even though you goes through them, the AI still kind of duck and weave, just so it doesn't be weird at the start, I'm guessing. But even then, it's very annoying that I have to deal with that. So that was just another issue on top of my many issues about the eventual realization that it was kind of maybe the physics that could have been a bit improved. It's unfortunate, but oh well. That's just how it is. I don't mind. I can still run this in desktop, much like any other person. And I am excited regardless to see if I can even remotely survive this. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised the AI can. I just hope that's just the, I honestly hope that's just the formation lap AI, because if that's the actual AI's performance in the wet weather, it's not really going to be the best video. Hello. Alright, so we're crawling through these last couple corners here. I don't know why, but we are. It's only 2 wide, so it's not like it matters entirely. There we go. See, they prepared for the race start, so we are getting ready to run 15 laps. There's a lot of spray, and we're not even at full speed yet. So I'm mildly terrified on how well this is going to go for the first couple corners. Collision hasn't been activated just yet. I think full course cautions are off for very obvious reasons. So we are at the whim of absolute pain and suffering as we get underway very carefully. Look at all the spray. Oh my gosh. Alright, immediately braking. Gonna sneak by on the left-hand side of the track here and just get by about 20 million AI cars. I think I set the AI to, oh gosh, go, stupid. Oh my gosh. I think I set the AI, oh, whoa. I don't think you could even be passing there. Technically, that was below the white line, but alright then. Well, just like that, we immediately lost all our positions, and we just gained for the most part. Oh gosh. I literally can't go as fast as the AI here, and I'm just not confident. I don't know if it's the AI being a bit overpowered in the wet, and it might be the AI being a bit overpowered in the wet. Oh my gosh. Okay, locked up. Survived. Barely. Off track again. Let's just drop back here. I think it's safe to just drop back here. Alright, so we are alive, and now we've lost all the positions that we gained. Like I said, I'm surprised the AI have all this grip. I did set the AI to like 94, I think, just so they're competitive in the drive. I'm just like, oh, you know, let me just do all, because like through the corners here, like now they're fine. Oh my gosh. Oh, the spray is insane. Yeah, I don't know how the AI is able to grip like that out of the corner. It might be because of the AI level, which is really unfortunate if that's the case, because that's not how that should be working whatsoever. Oh man, the spray. It looks like it's just flooded, if anything. The track really just looks more like it's flooded with all of the spray coming off. In hindsight, probably best that I didn't do this in VR, because, again, the spray is ridiculously insane, and you're dropping back. Interesting. So it seems AI performance in the wet is a bit more overpowered than it is in the dry. Or to phrase that a bit better, the AI level is not a one-to-one thing in the dry like it is in the wet. So it's not a set level. Because the AI is very much pulling away from me, and I'm not able to drive that well in the wet. I don't know if it's me, or if it's just the AI being a bit overpowered, but like I'm sliding off here. I thought the AI should be making a couple mistakes. Yeah, there's one AI car up there. Let's see if we can catch up at least. Or not. Okay then. Cool. That's more annoying, if anything, to be honest, because the AI... I know it shouldn't be technically a one-to-one level of... okay, shut up, stop. I know it shouldn't be a one-to-one level of like, oh, the drive performance is like this in the wet. I actually, no, I think that's what it is. It seems like the AI performance is a bit overpowered in the wet. They don't make mistakes like I feel like they should, so we're going to turn down the AI a bit. And we're going to go from there. Yeah, so let's track wetness soaked. I don't know how the AI isn't messing up at all. I'll just turn off the fucking formation. Also, don't do that like 10 billion times. So right now it's at 288 for the AI level. And it's waiting for the race start. 15 laps here at Watkins Glen in the wet conditions. It's not going to get any better. It's not going to get any worse. So we'll see how things go. So full wet race, full 15 laps at Watkins Glen in Rise's version of the V8 supercars and the Super V8s. And we'll see if anyone even remotely survives turn 1, including myself. I'm just going to try and, nope. Okay, well, I tried. An attempt was made. This AI car behind me, oh gosh, that really got slowed up. I need to be in the line of AI cars here. Unfortunately, directly in the spray. As one sends it up the inside. I don't know how the AI can carry that much speed in the wet conditions. And that's that purple car that's like directly alongside me. Just make sure I don't lock up here. Clear the car that's just directly behind us. And we gain a position of 1. So, not the best start, but not the worst one either, especially given the literal track conditions of absolute pain and suffering. Oh gosh. Locked up the left front big time. Oh, that's not good. But we're fine. We kind of forced off that driver, but everything's fine. We're okay. We're gonna dip below to the right-hand side, maybe? No. I myself being very careful through here. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Being very careful, at least as careful as possible, but we'll see how that goes. I literally can't see my breaking point, so I'll just guess it might be those Marshall posts. I literally can't see the, I think the track surface is soaked at this point. Apparently that's a thing. There's damp, wet, and then soaked. I wonder if there's like a flooded option, which might, which we might be reaching that point at some point during this race. Ooh, 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 ooh. So the AI is relatively hanging on pretty well. I'm hanging on to the AI pretty well, which is a very important thing because I want to have a video of me just falling so far back that you can't see the AI anymore, that I'm not competitive. So I'm kind of competitive, but also not really. Depending on the definition of competitive, I'm with the field, and I'll consider that a win. So let's see if we can just sneak around the left-hand side here. The AI is very aggressive with its positioning. I have the AI aggression set to medium still. And that's pretty much it. I don't have it set to like high or anything. Like, how's that AI car behind me able to... Dude, what the fuck? Seriously, how is that... No, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Where's that replay? How is that AI car behind me able to catch up like that? That makes no sense. Oh my gosh, it is. Awful conditions. I think it's safety car condition. But let me... Hello? Yeah, let me fast forward here. Okay, so this is the AI car that was... Okay, so this is the AI car that was behind me that was able to catch up. I'm just ahead, literally just ahead. That's me. Tried to sneak my way out on the right-hand side. Look at that speed, dude. Wait, hold on, let me run that back really quickly. So the AI was able to go out of the corner about 93. There's no way that accelerate. There's no way I had that acceleration either. Did I have that acceleration? Let me look. Let me look at myself. Hold on. Because I'm not... Come on. I'm not sure if I had that acceleration. Yeah, I kind of did. It was similar. Okay, so how is he able to catch up through the... Lets off? And then just somehow doesn't feel the need to let off even though it's wet. Is the AI just like not affected by the wet conditions or something at like any level? That's annoying. That doesn't seem like the AI is really affected by that. I'm genuinely annoyed by that because like wet weather racing, depending on the car and track, apparently is really fun. But if the AI is going to act like overpowered as fuck, then I guess I'll do it in the dry then. For a nice little break in between me complaining about stuff, sort of, here's a bit of a fun thing that happened when I was recording one of my attempts in the dry conditions. We can side draft, actually, let's find out. Can't side draft, I guess, so we'll just send it. Oh my gosh, okay, oh no, oh no. Hold on, we're fine. Yeah, I left full course cautions off. I think I was steering damage a bit. Yeah. But we're able to keep going. We don't need to pit for that damage. Now would be a very appropriate time for full course yellows, but you know what? I'm not turning them on because I just want to get this over with, to be honest. So let's just ignore that happening. Bit of a side-by-side battle. AI was a little bit on the grass. I'll see, we'll just yeet ourselves over the curbs here. Almost. Hit the underfloor, but it's fine. Excuse me? Really? Really? Are you fucking serious? Why there, but not the other 3 curbs that I hit? Fuck, dude. And this was my last attempt. When we go into the S's, take a look in the mirror. Trying to fight for P16. Really? Really? Dude, come on. Are you serious? Moving under braking, first of all. Second of all, how could you? Yeah, how is the AI gaining like that, dude? How? What the shit? Really? Of course. So even after all of this, of course I'll still make videos on AMS2, it just depends on the car track combination, but most importantly, I don't know if it's the physics that the AI just kind of disregards, because if I were to go full throttle through that final C or through the S's, I probably would spin out, to be honest, if I followed the exact line the AI did and going full throttle and barely lifting. I don't know if it's the setup, I don't know if it's the AI physics, in that case, in the case of like the last example that I showed, but even so, the AI just seems very overpowered, really no matter what, and it just depends on the car and track combination. Go back and see like the GT4 video that I did. I had fun, you know, I was competitive. I ran out of fuel at the end of the race, but I was competitive. But aside from that, I'm not sure. I think the AI in the rain really needs to be fixed, because I feel like it completely disregards any resemblance of water that exists on the track whatsoever. So I feel like that needs to be fixed. So I don't think it's an isolated thing either. I remember I tried to do the Formula Gen 2 at Spa in the wet conditions, and the AI was just stupidly far ahead, and I don't know what happened. They just seemed to pull away as if it was dry. So I feel like that's the thing that the Horizon needs to work on, is AI behavior and how it gets affected by physics and water and all that stuff. So, you know, especially implementing AI mistakes, not like AI turning each other, you know, like what happened, but when, I don't even know if I included that, but that happened, you know, it was 3 wide, and then the AI on the middle, that turned the AI on the left-hand side, and then that crash happened. You know, that's technically an AI mistake, but even so, I want like AI to be loose in the wet weather. I want it to be pushing, you know? So hopefully at some point the AI will be improved, but other than that, I'm going to go for now. So yeah, I will be, of course, doing more videos on AMS2, and I'll just see what works. But it's unfortunate that the AI still has a few issues with the physics, or generally speaking, maybe the physics have issues with the player. I don't know, but it doesn't seem to be equal or fair right at this very moment. So hopefully some type of improvements will come along at some point. If it's setup, if it's AI, if it's player, something. I mean, setup and player are technically the same thing. You know, let me know in the comments, and you know, see if we can, you know, maybe I missed a guide with like setups and stuff somewhere, but who knows. I am going to head out for now, so hopefully you enjoyed at least me putting out something instead of trying to make this video into something that was kind of short and all. So yeah, I will see you all next week.